First of all, let me commend Georgia Tech for having the resiliency to hang in there and bounce back after we took an 11-point lead and come back and win the game. I thought it was a very well-played game by both teams. Both teams are, I know we're very young, and I think Georgia Tech is young also. So I just think that if we keep improving and keep learning who can do what under what circumstances, then hopefully by the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference schedule, we will be able to compete with anybody in our league.
I guess the fouls eventually wore you down as the game went on.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand a couple of calls that were made, but I'm not, we had to play with, certain people in foul trouble back from, we had to keep him out about 4 minutes and doing that second half stretch because he's our best inside player, and I was afraid to put him back in too early and we got him his 5th foul. But we learned a little bit about a couple of freshmen. Kyrie Doby came off the bench and shot the ball well, and that should give him some confidence. Rashad Pack is a first-year player who been very steady for us. But I told our team that in the clutch, guys that we're counting on to deliver, they can't be 1 for 2, they can't miss a layup. They've got to be 2 for 2, and that's what Georgia Tech was down the stretch. I thought they made free throws. Even the kid that we wanted to foul, maybe it was Poole. Stacy Poole. We went after fouling him because he had, statistically, he was the worst percentage free throw shooter. He made both of them. So we've got to be able to do that in the clutch.
You really took it to Tech on the boards too. You did a good job.
That was the two emphases of our game plan preparation was to get back in transition and to rebound the basketball. We studied the Dayton game really, really heavily because that's what Dayton did, and they, Tech has got great transition offense, and they get a lot of points off of getting it up the floor and getting the ball to Golden and getting the ball to George's Hunt. And the day I think they started Chris Bolden. So we put a serious emphasis on making sure that we tried to get back in defensive transition and to allow one shot.
I think there was maybe like 57 fouls in the game today. How do you see the new officiating rules affecting the game?
I just wanted to be consistent, and at one time I thought they were riding our guy when they were blitzing on the ball screen, and they weren't calling it. And I'm saying if that's the rule and you call it, for 30 minutes, you got to call it for 40. And that's what is concerning me is how will the officials continue to, will they be consistent calling it that tight all the way through? Because, officials have a tendency to let you play in the clutch because they don't want the game to be decided on going to the free throw line. But if that's the rule, that's the rule, so, and I'm not, questioning the officials today. I thought they did a good job. We went to the line 31 times on the road. That's good. Tech went 46. But where we should have made more than 21. Again, we coming in here with 7 freshmen that never played in an ACC environment before, and for them to come in and hold it on and have a legitimate chance to win the game with 2 minutes to go. I just believe that if we stay together and keep working, we got to leave here and go to Ole Miss on Tuesday, and that's obviously the Southeastern Conference school. So these kind of games can't do anything but enhance our growth as a team, because last year we went to the NCAA and we beat Liberty and then we got Louisville. So you playing that caliber team in the NCAA tournament. That's what this team is hoping that by the time January, February, and March come, that we'll be one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the MEAC where it's one bid league. So winning the tournament is the ultimate prize for that.